Nwanuforo from Asset Intelligence, and thank you for joining us for this market update. I'm joined today by Ritu Vohora, investment specialist at T. Rowe Price, an investment firm we work with closely. So Ritu, when markets do become a bit choppier again, it's inevitable at some point, doesn't mean it has to be soon, but how should investors respond to that? How should they stay calm throughout those moments? Do you have any tips and tricks?
I think that's a great question, and I think market volatilities are unnerving for even the most seasoned investors, right? And in terms of tips, I'd say, to your question, take solace in history, right? It's a matter of when, not if, we're going to get volatility in markets. We've had shocks, we've had downturns, but importantly, markets always come back. So the worst thing you can do is to panic, because that can set you off course. You end up making very costly mistakes. So, stay invested. The second point I'd say is around, focus on what is your long-term goal. And I've recently started sailing, and it's very much about, charting your long-term course and not getting distracted along the way. So again, when we talk about the old adage, it's not about trying to time the market, but actually time in the market. And I think that's incredibly important. And the third one I'd say is, stay diversified, to your point earlier. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. And this is not just about stocks versus bonds. Think about it, what is defensive in your portfolio to really provide that ballast, but think of what's going to drive that growth and drive those long-term returns. And then finally, I would say, focus on preparation and not prediction. So back to my sailing analogy, you can't control the wind, it can change direction, but what you can do is to adjust your sails. So again, really focus on what is your investment process, focus on fundamentals, and that will help you navigate what's noise, like the US election, and what's actually the signal, and let that drive the agility in terms of your portfolio construction.
We hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have got any questions about anything you've heard today, get in touch with the team at Asset Intelligence, and we'd be happy to provide you with further information.